The November election is bringing 5 state questions to the polls. OU Nightly's Harlee Toothman brings us details on how one measure will bring new protection to crime victims.
State Question 794, also known as Marsy's Law, may be an easier decision for voters come November. The proposal would add protections for crime victims in the Oklahoma Constitution.
District attorneys we work with, members of law enforcement we work with that are all in favor of this, and the crime victims alike all agree that what we're doing right now doesn't adequately serve crime victims and we need to make a change.
The ballot question states that it guarantees certain rights for crime victims that would be protected in a manner equal to the defendant's rights. Marsy's Law gets its name from Marsy Ann Nicholas, a college student from California who was murdered by her ex-boyfriend in the 80s. A week later, her brother and mother ran into the accused killer in a grocery store, completely unaware he had been released on bond.
But we all grew up understanding what your rights were. If you're accused of a crime, the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, it's ingrained in our culture. We're going to ingrain victims' rights into our culture.
State Question 794 says victims have the right to be treated with courtesy, fairness, and respect, the right to receive timely notifications of proceedings, the right to be present and provide input to the prosecutor, the right to be heard at all court proceedings, and the right to restitution. State Question 794 is part of a national effort with similar measures being passed in 6 other states. There is no organized opposition against Marsy's Law, although in other states, some legal groups believe this could threaten the due process of law. Harlee Toothman, OU Nightly.
Statewide support of State Question 794 is urging citizens to vote yes on the November ballot.